Hello everybody, I am Tom and you are watching me play Destiny 2. So in today's video, I'm going to go over a farm that is pretty good, specifically for finding Dreaming City weapons. The Dreaming City weapons are pretty good. You also get the seasonal weapons, but the seasonal weapons are far more rare. So if you're not looking for a good roll on the Dreaming City weapons, as well as going for the seasonal weapons, it's probably not worth. However, I did just under an hour, about 45-50 minutes of farming, and I managed to fill every single slot. I actually got 3 red borders. I already dismantled one of them, but I got 3 red borders in like an hour, plus I also got a bunch of rolls on all the other guns. As you can see here, I filled every slot here, plus I got all of these ones over here. So the farm for this is simply just to load it into a solo coil. As you can see here, you can do a private coil, so you're not matching with other people. And all we're going to do is open the first secret chest. You can get very fast at doing this. My loadout for doing this is going to be a Sunshot. I have Half-Truths. I'm also using Assassin's Cowl because it gives me invisibility on a melee kill. It's not really necessary, but it just makes things a bit smoother. I'm also wearing all of the seasonal armor, or 4 pieces of the seasonal armor. Just because when you open the chest, you do get progress on Riven, on the rank up for the seasonal. So you may as well add to that while you're going. But simply all we do when we load in, blow up that thing. You don't even need to grab any of the star glass from it.
We made exquisite partners,
I'm going to be using Eager Edge a fair amount here. Once again, I've probably optimized this a bit more than the average person, but sometimes you don't teleport through that door, sometimes you do. So, to get the secret chest, what you need to do is get 7,500 points. And all of the points come from shards. So if you open up 8 of the pots, then you should get there. You can, for the most part, ignore all the enemies, because they're not actually particularly difficult to ignore. You can kind of just run past them. And if you miss a few of the pickups, it doesn't really matter, because as I said, we're opening 8 pots, which is 8,000 points. You can see there on the bottom left, first pathway, the door has been opened. And just down here is the chest. As you can see there, I got a Waking Vigil, I also got a Wish Engram. This chest here, excuse me, this chest here often gives you 2 weapons. It can also drop armor. I also got a fair few bits of armor, but I just deleted them, because who cares about armor at this point? I have more than enough armor. But after you've done that, you can just go to your map, go back to the helm, go into Riven's Lair, make it private again, and just relaunch. And you can just do that over and over and over again. As you can see, that was very, very quick. So you can get a lot of loot very, very quickly. As I said, you definitely get way more of the Dreaming City weapons than you do of the seasonal weapons. However, the seasonal weapons can drop red borders when you get them through here, so it is definitely a relatively good farm if you want to farm the red borders and you don't want to wait week to week. Having said that, that's pretty much it. If you liked the video, please leave a like. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. You can rinse and repeat that over and over and over again. The chest always drops at least 1 bit of loot, sometimes 2 bits of loot, so it is a very efficient farm. Anyway, I'll see you next time, guys.